was looking in the window reflection. There's the prison. Cool. Well, we're on our way to Round Mound Cemetery. One of the most haunted cemeteries, I guess, in the Midwest, at least.
That's what I've heard.
It's a little bit of a hike, but, you know.
A little bit of a jaunt up.
A little bit of a jaunt up the hill. And it's snowy, and it's cold, so that's great. Not really sure what to expect and what we're gonna find, but apparently people have reported hearing singing coming from graves. They've heard screaming coming from graves. And there's also reportedly a witch that haunts the grounds or roams the grounds or something. And there's also apparently like no wind up on the hill.
None at all.
Can you corroborate?
That is true. There is no wind up there.
Because you've actually been here
I sure have.
when you were younger.
I can at least say it is weird when I go up there because as soon as you jump in, it does feel like there is no wind.
Yeah.
Which would be good for tonight because
It is cold. It's very cold.
But I also heard where the whole story about the witch. There's like a shrine grave up there, and you're not supposed to. It looks like it's blocked off by like rope, but it's like all made of stone, and you're not supposed to step in it because whatever, curse, bad luck, whatnot.
Well, I'm going to avoid that.
We did it all the time.
Did you?
I feel like we're fine.
Yeah. You're fine. All right, well, I guess we'll see everybody
When we get there.
Well, we're here at Round Mound Cemetery. We had to make a little detour because somebody forgot a flashlight and was just expecting to do this shit in the dark.
I forgot.
Yeah, that's what I was referring to.
My bad.
But then we learned that the cemetery is actually, I don't know if it's owned by a family.
Sounds like it's just private.
It might be private.
Privately owned.
We were warned that this family is known for running people off here. And we're not trying to get shot tonight. So I figured we'd try to film a little something in the truck at the Round Mound Cemetery. A little ambiance. We did have one scare, though. We had a dog come running at us.
We did not have a scare. You had a
I had a scare. We had a dog come running at us. I thought it was a mountain lion, dude. It is what it is.
Or you thought it was a panther as well.
It could have been a panther. You know, we're in Atchison, so like anything can happen here.
That's very, yeah.
But so to our left, it's about a what is it, like 800 feet?
Yeah, it looks like it's a 5-minute walk.
5-minute walk.
And snow probably 10.
Yeah, it is covered in snow because
Can't even see the path.
We were in the middle of that big snowstorm a couple weeks ago. But it's right here. It's dark. It's pretty dark out here. There are some houses over off to the right, but like we're out in the country, so it's not like a.
Yeah, they're deep out there.
But I mean, you have some stories from going up there.
Some stories talked about how we said earlier, there's no wind up there. I can tell you that's true, at least from our experience when we went up there. It was also summer, so I feel like...
I think it's windy in summer. It's
True.
tornado season.
Well, yeah, but I don't know, calm nights.
Yeah. You get calm nights in the winter.
I feel like you can feel wind down here, but up there, you don't.
Like I've seen several people report they've heard singing coming from the graves. They've heard screaming up there. Dude, I'm not kidding you. Like when we pulled up, I heard whistling.
I know I did hear that when you said
Sirens.
Sirens. All the
But then I thought, then I stopped for a second. I was kind of listening. And I thought I was breathing funny. And so I stopped breathing for a second. And I could hear like a whistle. It sounded like somebody was whistling.
That's why I said, no, it wasn't a siren,
But you did hear it. Too bad we didn't film that. But
you were getting too nervous, so I didn't want to say nothing.
Dude, I'm nervous about the people. Like the people coming to run us off. That's what I'm nervous about. I'm bummed that like...
I know, they're just ruining our fun.
I know. But, I mean, lesson learned, we probably should contact somebody and see if it's cool if we go up on their land.
The cemetery, I didn't know it was owned.
I know, I didn't either, but I'm sure, like, if you have several family members buried up there and people are rummaging through it. Well, I mean, like, think about it. You were there when in high school, and you guys would go up there all the time, and you got to think, like, from then and to now, there's probably kids that have gone up there and vandalized it or something and upset some people.
I'm sure they did.
So, I mean, I'm sure it's justified, but when we're told to our face, well, be careful, that family will run you off. I'm not really willing to risk that.
I am.
I know you are, but just because you don't want to go home to your family.
That's not true.
But you had some interesting backstory on the reported witch that's here.
Yeah.
So speak up and tell us. At least we're warm, right?
That's true.
At least we're warm.
No, but I heard, or at least when we went up there, most of the time was because we heard of, supposedly haunted by a witch. Yes, we didn't hear screaming, but we heard people talk about them being screaming up there. So we wanted to go up there and hear things. I know we tried to record or take pictures, and sure, it was just the excitement, but people would scream, be like, "Did you see that? You hear that?" Nothing would happen, though. But
did you guys take cameras up there, or like?
Oh no, just like normal cameras. Like,
just your phone?
Yeah. Yes, no, like actual,
like disposable?
Like, disposable cameras. Yeah.
Try to get a quick flash.
See if we can get like something in there. But there's a specific grave up there that almost, I would call it, I guess, a shrine, maybe.
I don't know.
It's the word that's coming to mind, but it has like. Looks like it's roped off, but the ropes technically are stone, and said not to be inside that square of it. Do you
remember like the name of the person?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I wish I did before we started recording this. Yeah, but obviously some woman.
Yeah.
And apparently there's, bad juju with it, get cursed, or once you're in there, like, really bad things are supposed to happen as you're in there.
Oh, while you're in there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, you've been in there.
Yeah, we did. I did.
You did?
Well, yeah. They're like...
You're fucking crazy.
I don't know. They don't say, like, you're gonna get possessed, but, like, you go up there and get inside the square and something happens, like possession, count me in.
You're crazy, man. I'll hold the camera. You can do all that. I'll hold the camera.
Jump in the square and nothing.
I mean, it is like driving out here. Like, we were on back roads, we were on dirt roads, and like pulling up on this street, like, we're not even, like, we still have to, like, it's a little bit of a walk up there.
Yeah, it is.
So I think that just adds more to the intrigue and
it does. This whole
and the
excitement
lore.
walking up there and builds up the adrenaline.
Yeah. So,
but the only thing I can attest to is it is weird that it's like a short stone wall that you can crawl over
to get into the cemetery.
I mean, there's like a gate too, but like you can get in anywhere around the whole square because the stone wall's like up to your knees.
I wonder if it's just like an aesthetic.
Yeah, that's
just to mark off the grave.
The whole cemetery. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Yeah. So like obviously, but once you step over there, though, it's just like a weird that there's no air movement.
Like once you cross into the cemetery, it's like.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's like maybe some science geeks could go up there.
I'm sure somebody would go up there and be like, well, it's because of the way the trees are located and the way the solar winds hit,
And you're at this exact elevation.
You're at this exact elevation at this perfect angle, blah, blah, blah.
Like,
Who knows? There could be an explanation.
No, bro. It's ghosts.
Or it could be paranormal because they're using that energy. I don't know.
Wonder if it's colder.
What?
Wonder if it's colder.
I was going to ask you that. Is it like So if it's cold, like when you're investigating when it's cold, does that make like it's more activity or less?
No, it's. I think it doesn't matter what the temperature is, but the temperature will always be colder
Well,
in the spot that's than like.
Right, because there's cold spots and
exactly so
stuff like that. I was thinking like, because like when there's heat, there like that's energy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was always thinking like if there's heat, like if it's warm outside, like there'd be more paranormal activity because they can draw energy from the heat around them. So I was thinking if it's cold out, it's harder for them to draw heat or draw energy because cold is absence of heat. Cold doesn't really exist. Cold is the absence of heat. So maybe, I don't know, that's just my thought, my theory.
Or ghosts are just, they don't like to be cold either. I'm saying, I don't want to walk around outside when it's 30 degrees.
We were about to.
I know.
Before we learned we were probably going to get shot.
I feel like they're out there all the time. If I can choose when to be there and when not to be there, I'm like, oh, hell no, it's cold.
I mean, I'm also curious, like, are there types of ghosts? Or do you think they're just like...
Oh, you mean like... Oh, different... Oh, absolutely.
Like Jinn, and there's like a ton. A lot of them have like weird, like Japanese names.
Oh, I was thinking you were saying like Gen X and...
No.
I was like, generational ghosts? No?
Well, yeah, because they stick around, right?
Yeah.
For some reason. But
all the ghosts are from 1930.
What happened in 1930?
I don't know. I'm just...
That's not Gen X.
I just made up a random number.
Those are the boomers, right?
Boomers were like 50s.
Oh, after the war. The war was the 30s.
Poor.
Poor?
Depression.
That's in it. Can you imagine? Hey, are you from Generation Poor?
Oh. Generation. I don't know. I don't know what was before that. Do you even have generations then?
I mean, maybe not. Because the boomer generation was like, what, they're called the greatest generation?
I guess. Listen, I don't know history. I just know ghosts.
I will say, dude, it just feels like, just sitting out here just feels kind of eerie.
I think you're just nervous.
Well, I'm nervous, but it's also like it's pitch dark. Like we're out in the country. It's pitch dark. That house is probably like a mile away.
Yeah.
But then you look to your left and there's just nothing.
Except for a cemetery somewhere.
Except for a cemetery. We're pretty bummed, I'd say.
Sure, should we just walk up real quick and see if there's no wind and then come right back?
Just sprint. Just sprint up there. Lick your finger and put it up real quick, and then run back.
Cool.
I don't think I felt anything, but I might have been breathing on my finger.
Like there's no movement. It's crazy.
Yeah. Did you hear anything? I didn't hear any wind. Did you?
Nope.
But like, I'm not trying to piss anybody off, you know.
The only thing I can hear is your teeth chattering.
Because I'm cold or because I'm scared.
Both.
At least when it's cold out, I can be like, no, dude, I'm just cold.
Like, there ain't no ghost, but there's a dog over here.
Yeah. There was a dog. That was a big dog.
I always feel like they're gonna get
caught up in the
tire,
wheel.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, it looked like you were just gonna keep driving.
Well, yeah, that's what you gotta do. Otherwise, they will jump up on your car.
Well, man. But this is our update from Round Mound. We're here. I mean, we're here.
Kind of a bust.
It is kind of a bust, but we're gonna look for something else to fill that void, and we'll announce it on our next full episode, and then in February.
That's right. We are going to Sally House.
We're going to Sally House in February, and we might have some friends coming with us. So that'd be pretty dope.
Ghost friends.
Well.
I brought my Ouija board.
No, they said no Ouija boards.
They did say that. Everybody wants to hate on these.
And I respect it, and I respect that.
I mean, I brought it tonight too, though.
Oh shit! No, you did not.
I did, yeah.
I can't stand you, dude.
Did you want to try it?
No.
Oh.
I will chuck it out the window. I will swear.
I wanted to do it up there and see if we could.
No, you did not, dude. I would have came back to the truck, dude, and been like, "I'll wait."
You're like, I had to ask.
FaceTime me, dude.
I had to ask the ghost to help me out. You know, can't I just do it by myself?
FaceTime me, dude. Let me know how it goes. I'll watch while you FaceTime through FaceTime.
I don't like how scared you are.
Dude, I just don't mess with that stuff. I don't mess with that. Like, dude, have you ever heard the saying, like, you shouldn't fear the dead, you should fear the living?
Right. That's why I'm hanging out with the dead. not
Yeah,
living.
but there's also the living that are going to try and run us off and shoot at us.
That's why they're scarier.
That's what I'm scared of. I think they have trail cams up there.
And they probably do.
I really do think that. And I think they have a little shortcut path to get up here.
Where?
Exactly.
Only they.
Exactly.
Only they know.
Yeah, because they can get up here and run you off.
I
That
guess.
just even the phrasing of that, like running you off. Like that makes me think like people were up here like, you know, doing their thing and they come up there and run you like not even getting in your car, like you're just running down the road.
So I feel like it's just like, yo, leave.
I don't. I think it's a gunshot in the air. I imagine some dude in
This is
overalls.
in the air. In overalls.
Overalls and no shirt.
Now you're just stereotyping.
With a wheat hanging out of his mouth. And a straw hat.
Get out of here.
Get out of here, boy. Let me take you back to
No,
I mean it's Atchison. Anything can happen up here. But
not like that.
sure, dude. Sure. But yeah, this was kind of
What a bust.
it was a bust, but we'll make up for it. And then in February we'll do Sally House.
Yeah, that one will be a lot of fun though.
Yeah. I think there's a place, and then we got the Belvoir, the Elms, and there's a place up at St. Joe in there.
Oh, which one? The museum one?
Oh, that was a mansion.
There's that too.
Yeah. So we got options.
Parents stood up there. My dad said they heard high heels walking towards them.
Ooh. Your dad was like, come on in.
Mom's like, I'm gonna beat the
Yeah. Where's this ghost at? Where's this at?
walking in here with fucking high heels.
She's got like a. Oh, I did want to mention. The time of filming this, we have 460 subscribers.
400. Oh, I didn't know that.
460 subscribers, which is pretty massive. I mean, not massive, but that's pretty for us. We're pretty pumped about that.
Yeah, we just started. That's pretty good.
We're pretty excited about that. We're wanting to get to 1,000 subscribers, and when we get to 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna do a giveaway. Surprise giveaway. So
Surprise. That's a surprise to me too. What are we giving away?
I don't know. That's why it's a surprise. But we are going to do a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you share. If you're not following us on Facebook, follow us on Facebook. We're also on TikTok. Thanks to JP. We're getting the audio set up.
That's right. That's coming very soon.
But just make sure you share our content and get as many people as you can to subscribe. And then we're going to do a giveaway, and we'll let you know how we will pick a winner coming up.
And stick with us till we do our real investigations.
Yeah.
Get ran off.
Yeah. This was just an unfortunate situation we ran into. It kind of worked out, I think, how it was supposed to, because had you not forgotten a flashlight, we would not have found
Maybe
out.
We just would have went up there.
And really been rolling the dice.
They probably wouldn't have saw us because we didn't have very much light then.
No, my Olight.
Yeah, that's right.
That thing's bright.
pretty
Dude,
bright.
yeah. But yeah. Well, sorry to be a bummer, but we will have some investigations coming up. We'll need to plan it a little better.
Yeah.
Make sure we're not trespassing on
I forgot
someone's
a
land.
flashlight. You need to ask permission.
Yeah. Two pretty big things, if you ask me.
I did bring gloves.
Hey, we were warm, baby.
Heated vest.
Heated
Yeah.
vest. That's huge.
Sweating in this.
That's huge, because it's fucking cold out.
I was prepared to be warm.
You were, but yeah, if you're new, like our video, subscribe to the channel. We got more content coming. So
Cool. Stay spooky, my fellow haunties.
Oh my god, dude! I didn't think it could get worse.
I've been thinking of things to piss you
Oh
off.
my god, dude! I didn't think it would get worse.
You know
What did you say, my haunties?
My fellow haunties.
Oh my god, dude! If you unsubscribe, I totally understand.
Haunties, that's fine. That makes sense. You know.
Let's get out of here.